A big deer, big deer boss. Ah, no AI people. Yeah, like in Dark Souls, you get them murdering NPCs. Ah, yeah. And is it smooth? That's good. Yeah, that's how it is in Sword Online and L Ring. They're like perfect parries. Catch a ride. Yeah. Some good claim. Looks full. Ah. What the hell? What happened to my inventory? What the heck? Ah, I see. What the heck they did to my stuff? That's so weird. I came back to this game and my skills and my other stuff is resetted. That's a bit annoying, to be honest. See, first bank, loot box, and backpack. That's good. So they make you do some random nonsense. Uh, okay.
It's not too much to ask. Could you help me?
All players must own the vote domination program for this mission. Okay.
Over and over Hey, hold the sheep. Got a mission, a job for you. My men are haunting me, and I need them to shut their high points.
Haunting you, huh? Love it! How are they doing that?
This curse. My men was thinking.
So if you die, do you lose your points like in Dark Souls type games?
So I can do a send-off. Maybe then they'll leave me alone.
Do you know where they are?
They roam around like zombies. Just because they are. But head to where they crashed and, you know, it's a start at least.
I'll take a start. Let me see what I can do.
We're special, you know. An elite doll crisis unit. Sip of the tear. Sorry. Tip of the spear. Now, I'm special all by myself.
You really are all over the place, aren't you, bud?
It's because I let him down. We were stationed on Elpis when the damn moon exploded. I was getting supplies. Couldn't make it to the response ship in time, so had to launch without me. Their leader. And, well, no wonder they're haunting me. I deserve it.
Oh, the man's gonna love this. Or hate it. Just scratch the seat. Not sure what I'll do with it. Maybe sell it to Claptrap for double. Be off with it. I don't mind. Come to take a look at me guts? You drive a hard bargain.
Can't sell favorite item. Oh, favorite?
Is you still a dictator today?
Pain it back here.
You little dad, won't you? You're charmed. If you got any more like this, sucker, what? I mean, you know,
Yeah.
you're taking all me money. Wait, why am I buying your shite?
Yeah. God, I'm so confused with this game. It's been so long. I'm definitely on my next paycheck. I'm definitely be grabbing it though.
That'll keep the bodies at bay. Oh, wait. Why not? You drug. If you got him, just scratch the serial number up, and she'll be right as rain.
Ah.
I miss her.
That's a bit odd.
Think about it. If my meds didn't work, someone would have stopped me by now.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Remember, mental
red
health
one.
is also important. But also
Uh,
not the
I played it. It's not a bad game. Not, not. Yeah, it's not my It's not my favorite game though. Nope, nope, not that way. How the hell did I leave this damn hotel? Let's see. Yeah, it's this one. Aha! Mana chuckers. Raid level trial station. Interesting. Then we have this one, a Whiskey Glass Story Pack 1. Level 1 trial. Use this to map Story Pack 1. Medieval and Voldanas. Yes. Bounty Pack level tribal station. Okay. Ah, so it might be over here when it comes to these new areas that we might need to go to. And Bounty Pack 2. Okay, yeah. So we need to go back to the main map to get to our bounties. Get to the new DLCs. I didn't check where you can get the DLCs. Hopefully they give us some more pearlescent weapons though. I only have like probably 2 pearlescent weapons, and I only using 1 pearlescent weapon. But it definitely isn't my favorite one though. One rush to save. Merry Christmas Day. That's a Merry Christmas Day one. I see. That's weird.
Sorry, I was kind of harsh when you first showed up, but...
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely sounds like that. And it definitely sounds like it could be also like the other ones. Then to kill for. Oh, then to kill for progress this mission. Beware of spoils ahead. Sorry, don't say we didn't warn you. I don't care. I already get the main story. You fools!
Good news. The Timekeeper and Callus are dead. and Kairos is free. Bad news, the word is out, and off-world corporations are already on their way. Chaos rules Carcadia Burn. The Electi may not be the most loyal, but I'll be damned before I let some corporate vulture seize control. Fortunately, I have a plan. If we secure the Timekeeper's Order technology, we control the market and our future. But without it, I fear the Electi will fall. Unfortunately, the tech is already in the hands of the newly fractured Rippers. This power vacuum affects all of us. There are two main factions. The Flock believe Callus will return and won't risk her wrath by harming the wrong person. They're effectively pacifists. The Blasphemous believe Callus was merely the product of a societal flaw and can be replaced by their more alpha version. Naturally. One faction won't try to kill you. The other most definitely will. Guess which one has what we need? You must secure the Order tech for the Electi before Kairos is torn apart.
You may have fought one raid boss, but what about two at the
I'm listening.
Subjugator and Fall the Invincible are two of the Order's deadliest foes! They heard you killed the Timekeeper, and they're not too psyched about it. Anyway, I know where they're hanging out, if you want to go and die a bunch and then eventually kill them.
Yeah, that works for me.
They really putting two damn bosses into one area. That's such a bullshit thing to do. Okay. Is that it? This is the city. I think that's where she is. Okay.
Can you hear the darkness calling?
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Grenade!
Oh, there is. Fly, my little pretty, fly.
Stop shooting my ride! Never gets old. Pop these things! I hear someone laughing.
Let me get to you.
Burn, baby, burn.
As freaking if.
Where in the hell do I need to go? Oh, that's fine. That's dang. Wait, maybe not that way. Where's that Moxie's bar? Dang. It's definitely not where I need to be. What the hell? Where in the hell is this damn place? Wait, this way?
rubble over there would be more comfy. Terrible.
I miss my fancy cigars.
Oh, I'm at the bar, but where the heck is he?
How dare you!
Now that's what I like to see. Feel free to make it a habit, honey.
So you got past like wave 1.
I'll keep the hair long.
Take care of me and I'll take care of you, sugar.
Well, there's Moxie right there. Where the bloody heck is this one?
In old age, memories are like loot. A lot of trash, and a precious few you never want to lose. Unfortunately, a lifetime of shots to the brain, some fists, some whiskey, have made the old bread box less trustworthy than a Pandoran arms dealer. So I offloaded my most important memories to the handsomest, most charming men I knew. My digital clones. They stayed in the Echo Net and kept me memories safe, so as I could visit them every once in a while. Like the kids I hopefully didn't have. But don't worry, as is always the case when you're feeling good, the galaxies will rally to correct that. Here's a joke for you. A guy walks into a bar and realizes he's just been murdered. Or one of my memories was, at least. Permanently deleted from the Echo Net. Killed, you might say. This shouldn't have been possible, but the data was sound. Mine, though, clearly wasn't. Who'd killed my memory clone? And why? I was too close to solve this kind of case myself. So I called for help. I only hoped they were up to the task.
Yeah.
Perfect timing, boyo. Got a mystery to sort. Could use some help. What do you say? Ready to find out who killed my memories, Zane?
Oh, what?
Some years back, I realized my mind wasn't as sharp as I'd like. Was messing about with a new version of my clones. Decided to turn the failed ones into a sort of living memory bank, you'd say. And that's how we got Memzanes. Clones I can have a proper chat with. Each holding a different bit of my memory.
So what? One of them got deleted?
Exactly. Impenetrable system, state of the art, only accessible by yours truly. Or you, once you're ready. Unless someone cracked it. You gotta find out who killed me, Memzane.
So I'd be like a cyber detective?
If that's how you want to put it. Sure, go on. The killing took place in that arcade game called Private Dick. I'd go with you, but someone has to stay here to get you back out when you're done. So, best of luck in there.
The EchoNet has a million stories. Mostly porn, but occasionally a mystery bubbles to the top, like fart in a swimming pool. I don't have much time before this hot case went colder than my own heart. I'd have to check the crime scene, learn more about the Vic. Vic is short for victim. This case didn't make much sense, and I said as much to the fella who hired me. Why does it matter if one of his pals got deleted? Couldn't he just make a new one?
With how quickly memories degrade, each new version is worse than the last. This Memzane held my most important memories. Some new ones in there of Levane, but most were decades old and of the best people I ever met. I promise I'd never let them be truly forgotten. But now, that promise will be more difficult to keep.
So yeah, I think this siren chick is the little girl from the Borderlands 3. That's much older, much more angry. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go here. I come right here, but I think up there. I think. That work.
The crime scene was a mess, and I'd left my broom at home, next to my tarot cards and crystals and shit. Like a wealthy high schooler who learns to mature through falling in love with her ex-stepbrother. I was clueless. Maybe somebody else knew something. I needed to ask around.
A violent deletion? One of the worst I've seen? I'll be around if you need any forensic analysis. Say, a murder in Digital City? That's news, all right. If you find a scoop, be sure to share it with your old journalist friend. Maybe I'll cut you in on a slice of the action. Hey! Ah, for feck's sake, a vault hunter. This case is grisly enough without you loot-hungry kill goblins messing up my crime scene. Shove off, will you? Scanning the scene should give us a... We're told about where the killer went next. Their digital signature should be linked directly to the blood spatter.
There's someone dying to meet you.
Well, actually, no. Yeah, anyway, there's three, right? Uno, dos, tres. Yeah, tres. Need three.
The hairs on the back of my neck lots of blood and angels. I found a decent puzzle. Just corner piece, sure, but that's how you start a jigsaw puzzle. Corners. Soon I'd find the rest of the edges, and then pin that one apart. Only this time, I'd lost the box the puzzle came in, so I didn't know what the end result would be. Some shady figures were observing the scene. And you know what they say about returning to the scene of the crime? Don't do it. But perhaps one of them was dumb enough to shut the book on this case, even though I hardly finished reading the prologue. You know, I always liked when people got out of my way. It meant they were scared. But this time, it was only going to make solving the case more difficult. Damn my aura.
You killed the boss yet, or are you still stuck on it? The boss you're fighting? How many tries it took you to beat it? Can't rush it. Okay. That's not a bad thing.
Ah, you found one of the tokens. Find some more, and maybe I'll let you trade them in for some special loot after you've solved this case. Scrap of paper. Could be a clue.
That's one thing about in Sword Art Online. No matter like how big the attack is or how wide the attack is, if you like dodge, you can pretty much go through any attack. Yeah. So pretty much, yeah, that game. Yeah, that's the one thing about that game. There is different things when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like an axe or the two-handed sword will give you less dodge window. Like your dodges become like a little bit clunky, but it's still like pretty much like if you're like in Elden Ring with a great sword, that kind of dodge, the heavy roll dodge. Yeah, not in that game though. That's one thing. That is quite well. Not as bad. Yeah.
This is frightfully fun.
people. That part I don't understand because it never happened to me. No. To get drunk or drink. Rum a Coke. No. Not yeah, not even a buzz. I never am that type of drinker. Never was. I always I have it on occasion, but yeah, the only thing I drink is rum and Coke, and it tastes more like a soda than actually a drink. The only other thing that I drink that is considered a drink, and that's only when I'm going to the diner where you can eat and watch a movie at the same time. That fancy movie restaurant place. Pretty much, I go there and I order the coffee with the Irish cream. Not the ice cream that is non-alcoholic, but the ice cream that is alcoholic. Oh, yeah, that's how. Yeah, so every time I. Yeah, so every time I go to a movie place, Almo's Draft House, that's what it's called. I always order it. It's like probably like $9 or $10 for a 8-ounce or 12-ounce cup. But the ratio of alcohol is very low though. Yeah.
Strange brand. An eviction notice. But the name and address are scratched out. That's a Digizane, all right. What a waste.
For the last time, I want you out. Vault Hunter's got no jurisdiction in my city.
I never cared much for the police, and this digital one was no exception. Ad cab didn't roll off the tongue, but it'd do in a pinch. Footprints are the key to many mysteries, and these ones really had a stink to them. I didn't want to jump to any conclusions, but nobody warned me against taking a leisurely stroll toward one. That crime scene was the bunk. Zane had been killed somewhere else. It was time to pound the pavement, search for the real place of the murder.
Yeah. Really? Alright. So it seems that the first DLC that I'm playing in Borderlands 4 is another one of those single mission DLCs.
I will fabricate your end.
That's a bit of a disappointment, but I guess that's usually what you get from this game so far is single mission DLCs.
Jealous? Oh no, you're dead.
All right. Well. Weird. What the heck? Wait.
I'm not sure how the game will respond with you in there. It's only been modified to allow myself in with no issues. But I guess us vault hunters are used to things trying to kill us day in and day out. So, business as usual then, really.
Nice try. See my power.
Pearlescence. Gimme. Explosive. Not a bad pearlescent weapon, but not my favorite. Pretty cool. Pretty cool looking weapon. Like I said, not my favorite. But it definitely is a nice weapon. Why is that so hard and mental? I need to sure. Yeah, and I need to try to be able to grab that one. So annoying. You should be able to get up here.
Nice one. That scan linked the killer's digital signature with the blood spatter. We should be able to track them further now.
Prints from feet. Footprints, to the layman. Just what I was looking for.
Damn. Ah.
Something near you is giving me all sorts of interference. I'm having a real hard time tracking you in there. Not sure if it's the killer or what. Keep your eyes open.
I mean, that was something, I guess. Not what I was looking for. But maybe I can use this to get to what I want over here. God dang it. Why can't I get this thing to stay up there? Huh. Well, screw it. I have no idea how to get a coin. We're just going to skip a coin. Don't like taking forever to get a coin.
Negatory, you creeper!
grabbing there was the coins, to be honest.
Guess this stuff didn't do them much good, huh? My diagnosis? Why don't you come on back real soon?
I think so far we got like maybe 4 coins. Alright. This guy's done defeating a side boss.
Name on the eviction notice says Blade Diaz, apartment 432. Not exactly a block known for its hospitality, so keep your head on a swivel. Or 3.
Blade Diaz. If I was right, he was guilty of 2 things. Accessory to murder, and having the coolest name ever.
Why is that? Okay, so you cannot hop on top of those things without them sliding off. Got it.
I see what's in the shadows.
Okay. So that's the so the armor is has stats on him. So you can do builds that's good for certain bosses. Yeah.
Uh-oh, someone didn't feel good enough.
love it. Oh, I got my second pearlescent weapon in this DLC. It's a SMG that can also have the shotgun ammo. It's some little black holes. little bit broken, but damn, it shoots like a beauty. The other one I got wasn't the best looking, or not the best one for damage wise, but still pretty cool. Yeah. So I got in this one. Pearlescent weapon looks so badass in this game. But yeah, so those are pearlescents in this game. The nice green color. The other one I got in the DLC so far is this guy. And this one is not the worst, but it's not the best. It shoots like 3 bullets. It shoots 3 rounds. That shoots at 3 different spots. I think it might be good for like crowd control, maybe, but for like single target use, no.
Broken. Good thing I had my best buddy. The neighborhood was nicer than my own, digital or not. Perhaps a place for Digi-Zane to come home to his Digi-wife and Digi-kids, if he'd had them. Maybe he had, once. Until she'd up and left with her Digi-tennis instructor, and left him with a severe case of the Digi-lonelies and nothing to keep him warm at night but his rage and a bottle. Damn. Everything makes me think of her.
So I hear it is Japanese. Is that permanent Japanese, or is it, can you do English dub? Yeah. Not surprising. Like I said, it looks like a Japanese game, but curious if you can or not. Yeah.
Now leave before nobody fills you full of lead.
They say when one door shuts, a window opens. But I wasn't in the mood for fresh air.
Yeah, if it's, I would say it's more like Souls-like, you'd be losing stuff.
Your place looks even worse than I expected.
Okay, I give. Just don't kill me.
Your name was found at a crime scene. Mind explaining why?
Somewhat, yeah.
Yes. I knew my stupid eviction notice fell out of my pocket somewhere. But I didn't kill the guy.
And I guess that, I get...
Bruno told me to. Swear on my mum's grave. He's a club aurora. Sure hope nothing you kill in there is important to the game's code. You'd think it'd be fine. But once, I found a file that was just a photo of a baby thrasher. Huh? Deleting it would cause the game to crash every time you load it up.
Ah.
So strange. Fingerprints on the bottle match one of... You're not getting in.
Agree to disagree.
She is clones again. Hilarious. They're mine now. So it pretty much freezes enemies and make little black holes. That's hilarious. I gotta say, the black hole thing is a little bit broken in this game. They might fix that. Oh, if you see my screen, you see how stupid the black hole does to these people. That black hole does so much damage. It's not even funny, but it's funny at the same time. They probably like won't get rid of the weapon. They probably like maybe like patch it, and yeah, so it doesn't spawn in like a black hole every 3 seconds. But that's such a good weapon to have. It's a grass chicken. Ah, so that's a campfire. Okay. We need to find there. I gotta say, this mission though is pretty cool looking.
I cut the power to the door. Ray, get in here.
Okay. I see what you mean about that, but I can see what you mean about those robots type things. Ooh, you get executions? That's pretty cool. Ah, what the hell?
Getting the power back means nothing without the access code. Damn fools thinking we're all idiots. I was top of my class, you know. And don't you dare say it doesn't count just because it was in prison and there was only 3 of us. The top is the top and you'll never reach me. Just leave already. Okay, I give. I'll talk.
I asked him why his prints were on the bottle found at the crime scene, and he sang like a canary with an incompetent vocal coach.
Look, I didn't do it.
Ah, how's the crossbow?
The roots at Nexus Arc. He was already dead when I got there. You gotta believe me.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. How are things looking? More answers than questions, I hope.
Zane wanted to check in, but I wanted to check out. Out of this mystery, out of this city, this place. It had a way of getting to you.
Okay. Good.
That's weird how those vines come out of your feet. That's your hair? How did I freaking miss that? Nope, touch it. Die. Oh, that's some weird creature she is. Your character. What do you have? Oh, I have plants for hair. Ah. So in the year there. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I gotta get the coin I was missing. Finally. Don't care if I lose $100,000. Oh damn, you died. You weren't paying attention?
Repeat.
So wait, you did play Borderlands 4 for a bit? It's a pretty fun game, but it's once again one of those games where it's better to get the deluxe edition than get the regular edition. Because with the deluxe edition right now, you get the cowboy, and now you got three DLCs or four DLCs. The Christmas DLC, then the main big DLC, and then another small DLC, and this small DLC.
Did you just get colder?
She reminded me of that samurai chick, and she reminded me of the Ghost of Tsushima or Shadow. Yeah, the Shadow chick. Yeah. Damn.
You didn't expect me to actually die, right?
Yeah. Oh damn, got you again. Oh, that's pretty cool that they give you a choice though.
It's misery, baby.
And that's the one you're playing on. I might play on story just to get the use of the game, and then if I enjoy the game, then I might go on put it on hard, or not hard, but normal. Yeah. Gotta say, these new enemies though are tanky as heck. Like I'm doing roughly about 20,000 damage per hit. They're still surviving. Yeah. Well, I am level 54 in this game. That's not even max. I don't grind levels. Oh, I'm not. So I'm not max. Not max level. Oh. Last time I saw max level was low 80. But I am playing this game right now on True Bolt Hunter mode 1. And they say pretty much that's like the best version you can do if you're doing solo gameplay. It's not like in Borderlands 3 where if you get enough good gear, you can just go on higher difficulty. All right. Well, I don't get that. I can go right there, but how the hell? Hey, they want us to go all the way out there. Well. Maybe I could go up there. No, that's gonna sign me off. Got it. Boom. Coin.
That's enough tokens for 2 of my special tests now.
Yeah.
This is solved, of course.
2 chests so far. Nice. Hallelujah. So far, I'm putting an hour and a half into the DLC. To this DLC. So, yeah. Well, more likely, I call it DLC side quest.
Tonight, though, the owner would ironically wish he'd hired more security.
But the good the good thing about doing these kind of things is if you enjoy the DLC enough, you can replay it.
Got it.
Good. We're clearly on the same team. I just need you to stay on the bench for this one. Now bugger off.
So when it comes to your wolf, does it help you in fights, or is it just a moral support? Weird. So, can you skip time and sleep? That's good. Oh, that's good. I found out we call it in 7 Days to Die. You can turn off sleep the dark nighttime.
So here it was, the true murder scene.
Yeah, I did. I turned it off. I hate nighttime.
Metallic scent of blood.
So it's 24 hours daytime. So I changed the night on 7 days you get to fight the horde of zombies. So instead I put it on middle of the day because they allow you to do that now in that game. Yeah.
It was a gruesome scene. The kind you only thought you'd see in a dark room with your hand in a bucket of popcorn. But my hands were butter-free, and nobody was talking on their phone around me. A dead end, emphasis on the dead. I couldn't make out the killer's face or a murder weapon, and it was no mystery why. The killer had covered his tracks. Or her tracks. Or their tracks. Murder accepts all pronouns.
Can't find the murder weapon, huh? Lucky for you, I'm brilliant. I'll send you a way back to me. Hold on.
You might have to defeat like a boss in one area and then finally go into one thing.
When you reconstructed the murder scene, I realized something. We knew it was likely to be a gun, and it was. But I checked, and it doesn't actually exist anywhere else in the game. Then I had a thought. Private Dick and a game called Silent Crisis Times 5 are on the same network. If they're sharing pipes, data could have crossed over.
So the killer brought the gun from this other game and returned it after?
My memzanes are the only things inside Private Dick that should be indestructible. Set by me, of course. But cross-game corruption? That's messy. SCTS-5 will have the answers we're after. Mind yourself, though. The boss in there is no pushover.
Uh-huh.
Wow. So now we have to go through. This one now next. And we still can't get no chest yet. Well, all right, people. We're going to end the live stream here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.